Hello, Internet. This is Luke the Tatum, aka Origin of Bob, everyone's favorite author on astringentgaming.com. Now, we are at QuakeCon 2010, and we just got back from the first night press party at the House of Blues in Dallas. Very, very cool stuff. I'm not going to talk too much. Instead, I'm going to pass around podcast, and everybody's going to kind of talk about their first day impressions. All I'm going to say is that tomorrow at 11 a.m., I am going to get to play the press-only demo of Hunted, the Demon's Forge, and I am extremely excited about that. Now, first up, we're going to have Brad Winders.
Hey guys, this is Brad, obviously. Or HP Bradcraft, as you might have seen in my less than 10 posts on the site as of my employment, I guess you could say. This is my first gaming con, and holy crap, it was fantastic. I'll be demoing Brink tomorrow, and at 11 a.m. also special press copy, because we're so hoity-toity and awesome. We'll turn it over to Tucker.
What's up, guys? I'm Tucker, also every once in a while referred to as two-car MacNCheese, so if you want to ever find me anywhere related to the site, that's what I'll probably be under the nomer of. I'll be basically out here helping out. Anything you see, there will be video of this event, and any video you see will be taken probably by me. So I'll be the guy behind the camera, and I hope to bring y'all some great stuff. And now on to Mr. Michael Percival.
What's going on, y'all? If anything, you guys have probably seen my my online handle on both Xbox 360 on Xbox Live or on Steam as DjEzBaKe. I'm going to be wandering around, taking photos, doing interviews, and generally just talking to people about what they're doing at the con. I'm going to go ahead and I will be demoing Fallout New Vegas tomorrow, so I hope I meet Wayne Newton in the game.
Very, very exciting. I hope you get to. Now, we will be playing with game developers in the room, each of the games they're going to be playing, and we'll all be in the room at the same time, so I'm not really sure how that's all going to go down. As Brad mentioned, this is his first con, and it's our first gaming event as press. So, we're all really having a great time. The party tonight was very, very exciting. 4 hours of just
fucking awesome.
Crazy. But the convention itself is, as patrons know, just completely crazy. There's car giveaways. There's there was over 3,000 computers that people had brought in last year. I don't know how many are currently sitting in the convention hall.
Too damn many.
There's more coming, yeah.
It's a sea of LEDs and LCD monitors as far as the friggin' eye can see.
There was no pink.
Of all sizes. Yes, there weren't any pink
no
LEDs.
pink LEDs.
I was disappointed.
Much to your chagrin,
It was
Tucker.
sad.
But there was a guy who had a tower that was as tall as I was.
Okay,
nearly.
And there was
check
a
this,
Christmas tree.
Internet. There was a guy who had 2 computers in the same case, which, not shocking, but he had 2 different LED-fueled liquid cooling systems, and just on the hard drive side alone, he had 5 2-terabyte hard drives, 2 1.5 terabyte hard drives, and it just got more and more ridiculous from there.
What game was he playing?
We crossed the corner, because we actually had to move around his freaking PC to see what he was playing. He was playing Torchlight. So thank God for that. There is a Jesus.
Yep.
And he loves Torchlight.
Well, there was also
He lives inside the computer.
yes. There's also a gentleman who had another case, who had another custom case that had at least, as far as I could count, 27 hard drives, all in RAID formation. So each one was about it was 500 gigs each. So each one counted as a 1.5 terabyte hard drive.
That's
fantastic. It was insane.
We saw a lot of Team Fortress 2 tonight.
Oh yeah, tons of Team Fortress.
Lots of StarCraft 2, much to my pleasure, and
I loved it.
I mean, it was a lot of really, really good stuff being played, and if you've never been to QuakeCon, even after only one day of being here, I can hardly recommend it. It is a free event. You need to get on over here.
Mm-hmm.
If you hear this tomorrow and you can still make it, by all means, quit your job. Come on down.
Or risk getting fired.
At least 2 of us are doing that.
Yeah. So yeah.
Gotta work for your art.
True.
Exactly.
True. Well, I know I'm excited about Fall in New Vegas. I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that.
We're all huge fans of Fallout 3.
Oh yeah.
And wow, hey, it's New Vegas. You get the new California Republic coming back into play, and that's very exciting for me.
I was wondering what those shirts were about.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all the shirts in the crowd at the swinging party at the House of Blues tonight.
Yeah.
And there's just like 5 guys with the new California Republic and 2-headed bears. It was pretty hilarious. I was afraid to ask though, because he's just
Right.
I'm a not smart person.
Speaking of the party, we had a chance to meet quite a few big names. So, very exciting stuff. Mike actually made contact with the president of Bethesda.
Yeah,
so.
It was really fun. It was entirely by chance that I actually got to meet that guy. It was pretty much wandering around, and I came around the bar. Apparently on the other side of the bar, they had just food piled out for everyone to eat. So I was like, score! So I got into that, and I set down a plate, started eating, and all of a sudden a gentleman came up to me and laid another plate next to me and started eating as well. All of a sudden, like 4 other people just started crowding around the table.
Yeah, the old cronies and the bigwigs just sort of flock together. Kind of hard to get a word in edgewise at first.
That's just it. Only one of them was truly an old fogey. The other one was a stunningly sexy Slovakian woman with like very tall, blonde, absolutely beautiful. Works
I saw her.
Yes,
You're right.
works in California. And then like it was a good 30 minutes before like the gentleman like. We were all talking about who we are and what we do, and what we're doing here, and then one of the guys looks over and says, "Hey, so what do you do?" And he's like, "Well, I'm the president of Bethesda," and eyebrows went up from there. So it was pretty much, well, awesome.
We're a little outclassed.
Yeah.
In mouth.
Well,
I work for the
the guy.
Gaming Journal.
Well, the guy across from me who was talking to him was like, "Dude, my favorite of ever Bethesda." Gretzky NHL hockey. That was like the first game Bethesda ever put out.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man. I'm a Blades of Steel fan. Blades of Steel. Like I was just whatever chance you can get to get into a fist fight in that game. For me, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, and that second only to Tecmo Super Bowl, where before I learned before I learned how to play football because I was like 4. I catch the ball and I'm like, okay, go to the end zone, right? Well, the easiest one is the one to the left, which is my own end zone. So, just getting tackled, and the 49ers just high-five in vain, to my defeat, basically.
I can see why you like that game.
But I lose awesomely.
Yeah. There was tons of other people that everybody got to meet. I mean, there was, what was it, someone from G4 that you guys started talking to?
We met someone from G4, and we're hopefully going to talk to him more tomorrow.
Speaking of
G4.
Oh, the first
the
person
moment
we
of
saw.
the day.
Yeah, the first person we saw this morning going up to the second floor of whatever building to pick up our press
Secretly hidden
badges.
underneath a bright orange shirt.
Adam Sessler, and we're like, was that Adam Sessler? Yeah, it was Adam Sessler.
We walk in, and we're going up, we ask the nice Indian man at the front desk where we're supposed to go, and he, takes us on a spirit guide and tells us where we're supposed to go. And we're traveling up the stairs.
Follow the half-naked Indian.
Well, rabbit.
Guys.
And
Anyway.
I'm sorry, he pointed in a direction, and the direction was kind of right. I mean, yeah, but not really.
Wish I had to go over a mountain and pick up some trash.
Yeah, exactly. I smoked some peyote, and I was good. But no, we get there, and we're heading up the stairs, and we're looking for the press booth, and we don't really know what's gonna happen because we've been doing a lot of email correspondence with Angela Ramsey, I believe.
Yes, of Bethesda, PR coordinator.
Yeah, and she was super awesome, like, totally accepting of new blood, and it was great, like, wow. And so we're heading up the stairs, then we go to hang our left, and I'm sitting on the outside of the four of us, and I look to my right, and I see Adam Sessler just kind of standing there, and I was like, Tucker sees him, and we just look at each other and exchange, like, looks.
That you can't see us making.
That you can't see
now,
us
but we are making
but
it
they're
again.
incredibly official.
It was basically those looks of knowing, like, dude, is that guy, that guy, that
This
guy,
is a-
that guy.
This is a world-class event, gentlemen.
Yes.
This is
We
big.
just walked
And
into
of
a
course,
thing.
dude, I was completely oblivious to it because he was standing right behind me the whole
No
damn
worries.
time.
No
It's okay.
worries.
I'm
You
sure
saw
you'll
him
see
at the bar for,
Yeah.
a good 4 hours.
Oh yeah, he was wandering around just discussing games and stuff. So it was fun.
Refreshing.
It was.
Refreshing.
Cool, dude.
But we're at about 13 minutes recording time, so I figure we should pretty much close up. Final thoughts, I'll start. QuakeCon, wow. If you're going to start going to gaming conventions, or if you're a closet gamer or whatever else, just come on out. Everybody's freaking out, having a great time. There is thumping techno.
There is tons of awesome tech deals. I mean, if you wanna actually look into like building your own system or something like that, if you want to make a monster gaming rig or just a normal working computer, and
They
you
will
want
help
some
you.
awesome
A lot of-
tech, they have tons of stuff to help you out. I
There's
mean,
a
they
lot
even
of friendly
have,
people. There's a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of, even non-employees, like just the people in the LAN, are all very friendly. They're all willing to tell you about their systems and building their systems.
tell
And
you about their 75-inch monitors.
yeah, very big screens, very big screens.
Oh.
But so much is going on all the time, and it's definitely a little overwhelming, but very easy to get into, very easy to find what you're doing within a few minutes. So definitely, you guys should head out here and try to meet up with us. We'll try to have some kind of a meeting point if anyone gets this and wants to make a comment, try to meet us somewhere. So, Brad, closing thoughts.
Like I said, everyone else, I don't want us all to say the same thing, but obviously stoked. I mean, this is crazy for me. I got off my job at a furniture store and then drove to Dallas and saw Adam Sessler and stood in line, got pressed, got to party, rub elbows, man. It was awesome. So, yeah, definitely if you're hearing this, come on down. We're here till Sunday, for sure. Since I just started, I don't have any paraphernalia to recognize myself for, but that's okay. Let me tell you firsthand that whenever this con is over, and if we can do it even, while this con is going on, we're going to definitely be trying to get you guys caught up to what we've seen and get you guys on the same page as us and ahead of everyone else with the news that we can report to you. I mean, obviously, I've got Brink, Mike's got New Vegas, we've got Hunted, and then, just all the footage that we're gonna have, and it's gonna be great. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I hope you listen to this and like it. So here we go.
All right, yeah, I'm definitely stoked for this whole convention, man. If you can get out here, check the site often. There's going to be stuff going up from any of the panels. Pretty much every panel we're going to go to, except for maybe two.
Special
Y'all-
Rage presentation tomorrow, so we'll definitely be talking about that.
You're
For
going to get
sure.
to see at least some of. I've been told I got mostly good clearance on all that, so there's going to be some good stuff coming off the site soon. I hope y'all get to see it.
If you cannot actually make it down to Dallas, Texas, to the Hilton Anatole where it's going on, you can check it out on Quake Live TV, QuakeLive.com. They have full streaming video of nearly all the major press announcements, all the major tournaments, and all the other stuff going on. So if you feel like it, check it out.
All right,
One more thing.
okay.
Sadly, we didn't get to sit and listen to John Carmack speak at the keynote ceremony, but we were told that the only bad thing I've heard about QuakeCon so far is that they haven't announced anything about Doom 4,
Which everyone wants to
which
hear.
everyone is
Yeah.
biting for.
There's
but-
no playable Rage, which
Yeah.
everyone wants to play.
I
But
mean-
hey, there is good stuff. here.
Exactly,
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
people like Bethesda and ID, they're gonna put something out, and it's gonna blow your socks off. if they're like Valve, I mean, obviously, they're not going to tell you anything until the crowbar just hits you in the face.
That's right.
And then you're just going to be, like, floored for the next 7 to 8 months until